I'll start off just injury update-wise. Latu had a shoulder, Juju Brent's growing, and then Gonzalez had a concussion. And then just about the game, obviously finishing the right way. That's what we want to do. Getting a victory. Our guys were pros about it all week, going about their business, and to get a victory at the end of the year was huge. Obviously not where we want to be. Obviously we want to be in the playoffs. That part is disappointing, but I am proud of the way the guys fought this last game.
What'd you think of the way JT ran today?
Ran hard, man. He's been running hard all year. Obviously popped some big runs for us there, especially there in that overtime, deal to get us down in there, to get the field goal. Thought he did a hell of a job.
Shane, what can you say for Alec Pierce and the season he had?
I mean, really improved. I'll tell you what, the plays he made down the field, obviously a big one there, 3rd and 10 in the overtime, just a little sideline play to him, going up and getting it. Made some big times and clutch moments for us this year. So, awesome.
If you add the pass interference penalties to his yardage total, he's probably at about 1,000 yards. I mean, how impactful were those, too?
Yeah, those were huge. Obviously, we had a couple of those this year, which led to big plays. So, yeah, it was big time.
What was the message to the guys in there? It seemed like you guys had some drawn-out applause.
Yeah, Mr. Irsay was in there. Fuzzy's been here for so long in the video department, and Dave Hammer and the medical staff. Obviously, just giving those guys some props and acknowledging them for everything they've done for this organization. Those two guys obviously have been with this organization forever, and he was giving them props in there for everything they do for this organization.
Is there any debate to playing Juju today, given the injury and how long he's missed?
No, there wasn't. Obviously, we ramped him up. It was a while until we activated him, and he was ready to go today. And obviously, injuries happen. That's the unfortunate thing about the game.
Shane, what are your expectations going forward? I mean, you expect to be back next year. You said you've talked to Jimmy.
Yeah, we'll have those ongoing conversations. Obviously, I love being the head football coach here. Love everything about it. Love this team. Obviously, we'll have an evaluation process, early on this week. But I'm excited to be here.
Ryan Kelly, this could potentially be his last game as a Colt. How much of an impact has he made over this organization that you've seen in your short time here?
Phenomenal impact. I mean, first and foremost, a phenomenal person. First and foremost, his family, his wife, his kids, just phenomenal. And then obviously being a team captain the last 2 years, what he brings to this football team, the leadership, the way he plays the game, obviously a Pro Bowl player for us. I can't say enough good things about Ryan.
Likewise about Zaire, it's most likely he'll be the tackle leader after the 430 games, and then he ends the game with that huge sack. Looking at his season as a whole, what impressed you the most with Zaire?
I think he plays the game relentlessly. He's always ready to go. He's got a mindset about him that he doesn't want to be denied, and that's what I love about him, the way he goes about his business every single day.
Shane, the coach, the GM, the defense coordinator, the quarterback, is this franchise in the right hands?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, obviously it didn't go the way we wanted it to go, Greg. It was one of those years, a down year for us. But again, I'm going to work relentlessly along with everyone to get this thing going in the right direction so we can put a championship culture and winning product on the field next year.
What will you kind of recall about this season? And when you try to put it in perspective.
It's a good question. I think more than anything, there's a lot of adversity, a lot of ups and downs. Some of the games we lost, the way we lost them, going back and looking at those and reflecting on those moments to get those things corrected and get those things fixed, obviously, moving forward.
Shane, do you expect staff change around you, coaching staff?
Again, we just finished the game. Obviously, that's going to be part of the evaluation process moving forward.
Shane, what, parts do you look at where you say this is what we did well and this is what we need to improve on to move in the right direction?
Yeah, it's early to say what it is. Obviously, that's going to be part of the reflection process. But off the top of my head, just finishing. Finishing games in certain situations is going to be big for us. Moving forward.
You obviously want to reflect on this season, but how quickly do you imagine you'll get to work starting on 2025?
Oh, very, very quickly. Obviously, that starts tomorrow.
How nice is it to get that Jacksonville monkey off your back, though, at the season?
Yeah, it's big, obviously, to finish with a win and finish, with a win against a division opponent. I got a lot of respect for Doug and what he's done in this league, man. Just a phenomenal coach. Obviously, they got a good team over there, so a lot of respect for him as well.
What do you think of the atmosphere in there today?
Atmosphere is good. I mean, our fans show up like crazy, like they always do. I know it's snowing like crazy out there today, but it was good.